everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today for a fun movement and breathing class. We are so excited to be with you today here on this special day. Does anyone know what day we're celebrating this week? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the grass and the trees. Yeah, it's Earth Day, a really, really special, important day where we get to honor our precious Earth and all the wonderful, wonderful gifts it provides us. So we'll get started today. I'm going to ring a bell, and when you can't hear the sound of the bell anymore, place your hands on your belly, just like this. Ready? Beautiful job. Now we're going to get started by doing some big breaths and in and out while our bellies move out and in. So we're going to imagine while we inhale, we're going to move our hands out like we're holding a big giant globe of the earth in our hands. And then while we breathe out, we're going to bring that earth nice and close and give it a big hug. Okay, so we'll get started. Breathing in, expanding our bellies, making our big giant globes of the earth. And out, we'll bring our globes nice and close to our heart. And breathe in, expanding our bellies, and making a big giant globe with our hands. And then we'll breathe out, bringing our globe nice and close. Now let's try breathing together for 3 seconds in and 3 seconds out. All count. And we'll move together. Ready? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Bring your earth nice and tight and give it a big hug. All right, and now we're going to get started moving and wiggling. And before we get started doing that, I just wanted to mention one important thing, and that is that if anything throughout this class doesn't feel right in your body, maybe it feels painful or really uncomfortable, then you don't have to do it. If you want to just sit and wait till the next pose, that is perfect and a perfect place to be. So let's try to check in with how our bodies are feeling, and if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Okay, so we'll get started by painting big giant circles with our back. Imagine that your body is a paintbrush, swirling in circles, painting the air. What color is your paint? Purple. Ooh. My paint is orange. Ooh. Okay, let's try spinning the other direction. Maybe we can switch colors.
How could we make green?
Ooh. Does anyone know what colors we can do to make green?
Does it have blue in it?
Yeah, I think it has blue in it.
And yellow?
Yeah, blue and yellow make green. Awesome. Great job, everyone. Now we're going to move on to our next pose. And that pose is called butterfly pose. And if we're sitting cross-legged here, we're almost already in it, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the soles of our feet down and they're going to touch each other right in front of us. And that kind of forms a nice little diamond in our legs right here. And then we can pretend that we're all butterflies flying in the air by flapping our knees up and down. Then we can all go on a little adventure together.
Where are you gonna go, Jules?
Let's go to the beach. All right, so we'll flap those wings. We're flying in the air, flying through the sky, flying past and through all the beautiful trees.
Ah, look out for the bird.
Woo, woo. Keep flying all the way. I see it. I see the sand. Do you see the sand?
Ooh, I hear the waves.
Ooh, the waves. We made it. All right. Should we try going somewhere else together?
Yeah.
Where are we going to go now, Donna?
If I was a monarch, I'd want to fly up into the eucalyptus trees and natural bridges.
Beautiful. Let's do it. All right. Let's get our wings flapping and we're going to fly. Keep going. And ooh, I can smell the eucalyptus. Oh my goodness. And this is where all the monarchs hang out. I see all my monarch friends.
They're chilling on the trees.
Yeah, let's go meet with them in the trees so we can rest. All right, beautiful work, everyone. Really nice butterflies. Next, we're going to do a pose called flower pose. And flower pose is perfect for this time of year because I see so many beautiful flowers everywhere, but they look a little bit different than they did just a couple of months ago. Does anyone know what is happening to the flowers right now during the springtime? That's right. They're blooming. And flowers are so beautiful when they bloom. Sometimes they look completely different. Does anyone else know what happens when flowers bloom? They smell really good. I can smell all the roses and the jasmines and all the beautiful flowers and their delicious fragrances just flowing through the air, and I just love it. You guys love it too?
I especially love it as a butterfly.
We love it as a butterfly. All right, so let's get started to make some flowers with our bodies. So here we are. We're gonna point our toes right in front of us, and we're gonna reach our hands up and stick them through the little triangles in our legs. And then, just like the flowers do, we're gonna use our core strength in our bellies and lift up and open our petals like a flower. And here we could try to balance, and sometimes it feels a little wobbly, but that's okay. If we get up, if we fall, we could just get right back up. Is there a special type of flower that you are, or maybe there's a color of flower that you are?
I like these yellow flowers.
Ooh, yeah. Those are beautiful. All right, now we're gonna move and do some other poses while standing. Let's stand up. Now we're going to do a really special pose called tree pose. Tree pose is really nice because it gives us the opportunity to practice building strength and balance. Okay, so for our tree pose, we're gonna take one of our legs and we're gonna bend our knee and we're gonna bring the bottom of that foot to meet our ankle. Right there, just like that. And we're making a triangle with our legs. We're going to try to stand here and balance as best we can. It's kind of hard. And we can take a few deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Let's do it again, except for this time when we exhale, we're going to let out a sound, whatever sound we feel like making. So we're going to inhale and whoa, really hard to keep your balance when we do that, huh? So now we're going to imagine that we have roots going deep into the earth, all the way to the hot, hot Earth's core. Then we'll imagine our big, strong roots allowing our branches to grow while we reach our arms up in the air. And now we can blow our leaves in the wind, imagining what it would feel like to be moving with the wind. Beautiful. Now let's shake it out and let's try the other side. So we'll take our other foot and we'll point our toe and bring that foot to meet our other ankle. Making another triangle. Now, once again, we'll imagine our big, strong roots growing and growing deep into the earth. And we'll imagine through those big, strong roots, they give us the strength to grow nice and tall. Our big branches. You can make your branches however you want, because sometimes tree branches don't grow exactly equal on both sides, right? So we can go like this, and then we'll imagine our leaves swaying around. Maybe our branches sway around too in the wind. And then a big gust of wind comes and we fall over. But that's okay, because we can get right back up again. All right, now for our last and final movement exercise, we're going to practice a little blessing where we think about something about the earth that makes us feel really, really good inside. So let's put our hands over our heart and let's think about something about the earth that makes us feel really good.
Birds chirping in the morning.
Birds chirping in the morning. I love that. Let me think of something that makes me feel really good about the earth. Ooh, waves crashing on the shore. I love the sound, and on a really hot day, I love the splash of the water. It makes me feel nice and cool.
Sometimes you feel the mist.
Ooh, I love that mist. All right, so let's think of our precious gifts from the earth, and we're gonna raise our arms up. We're gonna cup our hands, bring them in the air. Now I'm gonna say a phrase, and you repeat after me. All good things rain down on me.
All good things rain down on me.
Now we'll bring our hands down. All good things flow through me.
All good things flow through me.
Now we'll bring our arms out and say, all good things surround me.
All good things surround me.
Beautiful. Let's try that again. Maybe this time we can try to all say it together. All good things rain down on me. All good things flow through me. And all good things surround me. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here with you today. I know we had such a wonderful time, and I really hope that you did too. And I hope you'll join us again for another movement and breathing time to share together. Bye.